A quiet day for Kyle Remus as the ball comes in. Lynch got the clearing handball away. Now it's Carboni just outside 50. They're going to bring it back in now as McLean has a shot from the boundary. That is a tremendous goal on the boundary from Brock McLean. He's had the ball on a string today, and that goal just, well, maybe it seals the hoodie.
Hello and welcome to EDFL Web TV. I'm Adem Saricaoglu. We had another fascinating weekend of EDFL football. The headline act was Maribyrnong Park. They've now swept Greenvale this season. A big win up at Section Road to keep the Lions' finals hopes alive. Keilor got a massive win against Airport West. They kicked 40 in that game of football. Dooders won ugly against West Coburg, but that'll do for the time being. And Pascoe Vale got the job done against Avondale Heights to stay in touch with the top four. Our EDFL match of the day was between Strathmore and Aberfeldie. Highlights of that are coming up in a moment. In Essendon 4 Division 1, the close result was between Oak Park and Glenroy. The Roys did have Adam Winter kick 4 goals to continue his good personal form, but Oak Park did manage to hold on. They're in a fight for 4th spot now against Hillside. Both only have one more game to come with a bye to give as well. Percentage could well decide who plays finals this year between the Kangaroos and the Sharks. And we've got a similar situation in Strathmore Community Bank Division 2 as well as we speak. It's going to be a nervous fortnight for Keilor Park, Coburg Districts, Jacana and East Sunbury. But this week's highlights on EDFL Web TV take us to Mascoma Street. Strathmore were trying to keep their finals hopes alive, but they were coming up against the benchmark in Aberfeldie. This was an odd game of football. Both teams finished on 17 behinds for the day up to half-time. A combined total of only 6 goals between these two sides. But as you'll see in the second half, Aberfeldie decided to put on a show for the crowd at Lebanon Reserve. Ended up winning by 66 points. Here are the highlights.
Now it's Hellawell and, well, no mark taken here. They might have been away, Strathmore, but Aberfeldie have just been able to lock inside 50. Now it's McLean, takes the mark inside 50 on the run. Yeah, and that's the first goal of the day for Aberfeldie. They've been threatening. That's Damien Peck on the boundary providing some special comments today, and they'll be looking to get some reward for that inside 50 dominance at the moment. The Moors, and now it's McIntosh in the goal square. Ball to defender, snaps it through on his left, and the Moors are on the board. But it's going to be McLean to send it inside 50 from the free kick. McIntosh was there, couldn't take it. Offhand, it's Lynch, the snap, and that's a great goal. Hallelujah. Mark Lynch. Sprouts is happy because we finally have a goal in this second quarter. Lynch was taken high and he'll win the free kick, and he started this third quarter well. He goes out wide, finds Carboni on the bounce. Carboni's kick inside 50 for Jack Mack. Well, McNamara was bumped as he was taking the mark, and McLean has found an open target inside 50. It is Cameron Sharp from about 25 metres out directly in front, and he's looking to extend the lead. Kick on its way, it's good. The wind carried Urcha's snap a long way, so Strathmore do have the advantage in this quarter as it's Yakabuchi with about a 5 metre kick, finding Horn inside 50, and he's able to hit up a target, and it's Matt Little. Terrific work there from Horn. Little has 33 goals this season. He now has 34 because he's put this one through, and Strathmore has their first goal since the first quarter.
Piece in this third quarter. McIntosh couldn't quite get the hit out. Lions will try and run onto it. And now tapped it in favour of Arrowsmith. Arrowsmith runs inside 50, starts it out left, and it just kept working its way to the right. Another missed opportunity for Strathmore.
He goes out wide, finds Arrowsmith. Now it's Yakabuchi who has space on that outer wing. He finds Leach at half forward. Immediately swings onto that right boot. Kick towards the goal square looking for Ty, but Craven was able to come across and get his hands to that one. Just to space on the wing, allowing Leach to use his speed. Can't get around Toy. Does a good job of corralling, but that's a good handball to Lyons. Now Lyons tried to take on Laurie, and that was never happening. Inside 50 for Strathmore. They'd love to get a goal here and keep some scoreboard pressure on Aberfeldie as Chichula got a handball out to Leach. Leach goes with the check side, but it's just missing, and that's another miss out to the right this quarter for Strathmore. A quiet day for Kyle Reimers as the ball comes in. Lynch got the clearing handball away. Now it's Carboni just outside 50. They're going to bring it back in now as McLean has a shot from the boundary. That is a tremendous goal.
Get the clean possession away, and now they have a few extra numbers, but going to ground, need to keep your feet, then running into each other is really ugly bit of play here. Eventually the ball comes out and Strathmore run inside 50, and this should be a goal, but it's not. It's missed to the left-hand side. He could have kept running inside 50 there.
Finds Lynch, and now it spins. He runs to 50, decides to pass off instead, and Reimers able to get it, but Jack Mack at ground level has a snap, and it's bounced through.
Kyle wants it deep. Kyle wants it deep.
Kyle wants it deep, and the ball goes deep. Kyle is setting himself, but McNamara's there too. He got hands to it. Wasn't able to complete the mark at ground level. It's all Aberfeldie. Thompson has time to get onto his right, has a shot, and he's put it through.
Kefford goes further to McNamara, running onto it now. Hislop and McLean. Hislop from the boundary line centres it up. Hits up the count. And Reimers, he's kicked one. Kyle Reimers comes in and squeezes it through. That's his second for the afternoon, and just lets Ash Arrowsmith know about it as well.
Ball is in the centre square now. Carboni takes two bounces through the middle of the ground. Goes inside 50. He's looking for Kyle once more. Kyle at the back. He's got it. He plays on. Gets the handball out to McNamara. Does the team thing. Does the Kyle count. And McNamara puts through his second of the day, and Sprouts, we need to include goal assists in the Kyle count. We have a new category.
Couldn't take the mark, but does get the ball. Gives a fend off. Beautiful play there, and now running through his bins. He'll run to 50. He'll look inboard, take a second bounce, give the handball off to Sharp. Sharp gets around one. Went to give it back off to Bins. Runs to the top of the goal square. He went the handball. No, went the kick and kicked a goal. In the end, he almost mucked it up. Running in was Bramley. Bramley gives it to Folds. Folds runs inside 50, starts it too far and misses to the left. Again, misses to the left. It is unbelievable that they can continue to happen this far into a game. Ball in the middle, running onto it, not being able to get a clean possession, and there is the siren. A big win to Aberfeldie.
A 66-point final margin in the end for Aberfeldie. They managed to kick clear in the second half. Brock McLean was our Sportsmoves best on ground with 2 goals, and you would have to say now that Strathmore won't be playing finals this year in Premier Division. Our EDFL match of the day this weekend takes us back to Essendon Ford Division 1, and this is a battle for second spot on the ladder. It's West Meadows hosting Tullamarine at Willowbrook Reserve. Earlier in the season, this was Tulla's most recent loss. It was only a couple of points in favour of the Tigers on that occasion. This is a massive clash. You can hear the whole thing live from 2 p.m. on 98.9 Northwest FM and online via EDFL Team app. EDFL Tonight's back this Wednesday as well, live from 6 p.m. All the biggest talking points around the EDFL are covered there. The podcast is available on Thursday afternoon. We've got a massive weekend, not only on Saturday but on Sunday as well. Our first lot of junior grand finals are taking place at Highgate, Hadfield and Keilor. So if you're lucky enough to be playing in any of those games on Sunday, good luck. We've got some prelims as well in junior finals this weekend. EDFL team maps available for you as well, including all those senior live scores on Saturday. The records available as well if you're out at a game this weekend. Finals just around the corner now. It's really hotting up, and it's certainly an exciting race to get into the Final Four in all 3 divisions. If you're at a game this weekend, enjoy your EDFL football.